Hello and welcome back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. I hope you are all doing very well out there. So first of all, I just want to address the previous video. So some of you will have gained or will have gathered from it that there was some sense of frustration in that video from the arrival of Cinderella, and also disappointment. The disappointment was very real and still is, essentially, to a degree, very real. And there was also, in that frustration, some choice words that I said that I did regret at the time and I did apologise for. So if you're still with me and supporting me, I appreciate that. And just, also, I understand that from other, from friends and family out there that, I wasn't the only one that felt frustration with it. So, I wasn't alone, thankfully. But I just, wanted to point out that, it was a day, well, basically I was having, I won't say it was an off day. There was the update itself, it just led to a frustrating evening. And essentially, I think basically I probably should have waited until the following day to have recorded it. In fact, I led to a decision where I actually thought, maybe I shouldn't even put the actual episode up on the channel itself at all. But it will be done. I will put it up. Well, it has gone up on the channel. It just hasn't been actually released yet. And in fact, it's not going to be released at the current moment until I've actually uploaded this video, and it'll be released at the same time as this one, so that you will actually see the two of them concurrently. So as I said in that video, you can obviously comment yourself. I will have pinned a comment on there, to say that, about the choice words that I made. They were not rude words in any way, shape or form. They just maybe words that, some people may get upset about. But, we all say things that we regret on a bad day. And, most of you that have been around and have followed me on the channel long enough know that I don't ever say things like that on the channel. Again, if you are still with me, I apologize for those choice words. They were not offensive words in any way, shape or form. They were just things that I said out of frustration. And I will say that, since then, it's not that I don't dislike Cinderella. I have grown to get, quite fond of her since her arrival. It was just more Fairy Godmother that kind of wound me up more than anything. It was nothing to do with Cinderella. But that said, this episode is about Cinderella's first two quests. And as long as I now get on with that, hopefully we'll have time to do it. So if you're still around at this point, I hope you enjoy this episode. Let's go and find Cinderella, because she is just in here, which is the reason why we were... Cruella's just popped in here. Yes. Oh, and there are other... the other thing is that there were other... there was clearly some glitches in the Matrix, as I will put it, that had frustrated me as well. and unfortunately that came really out.
All right.
Right, so you may see that since the last episode I put Cinderella in her Christmas outfit. Right. Right. So this is one of the glitches that I'm talking about here, is the fact that since this update, you don't get sort of like the little sounds that they generally make when they're talking. So usually, obviously, I read it out, but they usually make some little sounds as they do it. Anyway, Gordon, I was hoping you could help me with a project. I've always loved to sew and make gifts for animal friends, so I'd love to start by being creative again. I'm just not sure where to begin. I will help you. So what are you trying to make? That's just it. I can't decide. My animal friends aren't here and I don't need any clothes for myself. In the past, stepmother always ordered me to make things for her and my stepsisters. Right, so then this is the perfect chance to get creative. I was hoping so, but I don't have any creative ideas. Maybe we could check in with Daisy. She has all kinds of creative and fashionable ideas. Oh, but she's such a busy designer. I wouldn't want to bother her. Don't worry. I'm sure she'd have love to help you. I'll go talk to her and let her know you'll be stopping by. Thank you, Gordon. I knew you were just the person to talk to. Right. And of course, we all know that from past experience, it'll be us that will be doing all the making. Right. So, for those that may be watching this episode and didn't watch the previous one, this is Nordia. To my Scandinavian cousins, I apologise for the mispronunciation of that word. Right. Daisy, I'm guessing, yeah, I'm going to say I bet Daisy's. But Nordia is the.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right, so my intention was to actually upload the videos, or one of the videos of the quests for Tigger and that.
Just what I wanted to see.
Right, hi Daisy, I was wondering if you had some time to help out Cinderella. She's trying to make something, but she needs some creative inspiration. Well, I've got oodles of that. What's dear Cindy trying to make? I don't think she knows yet. In the past, she had to follow orders from her stepmother. Well, that's no fun. Gordon, this is a design emergency. I say we give Cindy full access to the boutique as her design space and workshop. Are you sure that boutique is our own? Okay, well, there's plenty of space there. It's the least I can do for an up-and-coming designer. But first, we need a meeting of the minds. I'll call Minnie and Jasmine to the boutique to devise a plan of action. Meet us at the boutique. We'll soon sort out this inspiration desperation.
Have you got a story for me?
Yes, so, so I'm assuming that Cinderella's come out of... Well, she said to go into the boutique, so let's go into the boutique.
Okay, I get what
Does it mean we're going to upgrade the boutique?
Just what I wanted to see.
Thanks for joining us, Gordon. This is an emergency meeting of the Design Advice Council. Oh, okay. I didn't realise we had a council. We're all here to help Cindy get her inspiration back. Jasmine, what would you recommend for our dear friend Cinderella?
How interesting.
It might be wise to start small if she made a lovely accessory that could give her the confidence to tackle larger projects.
Aw.
That's a very thoughtful idea. What about you, Minnie? Well, I think Cinderella might be inspired by the world of patterns. My polka dots always make me happy, but there's all kinds of patterns to explore. Stripes, florals, even paisleys. Very true. What do you think, Gordon? I think Cinderella should take her time and consider multiple possibilities. She'd look around for her inspiration. Now, see, the thing is, she loves her animal friends. I mean, she's lucky to have great friends like you. We don't want her to take her time, though. That's the thing, because and you too, Gordon. Maybe I can help by taking some pictures. That way Cinderella could study them and put all of this advice into action. Fantastic. Go take some inspiring pictures, then come back here for Cinderella's inspiration convention.
Don't be a stranger.
Right, so sunbirds. Yeah, because this is what I was thinking, is that she's like Princess Aurora. She's very much into
Wow, I wish all my friends could see this place.
right. Okay, so and of course I need the sunbirds. There's none about. Hello, Mirabelle. Do you know where the sunbirds are? I think I need to move Mirabelle to a bigger space. Or to somewhere else where there's none of this I might move her up to the
So sunny.
where are the sunbirds? Oh, what am I thinking? I could just get one out from the sunbirds. Right, does that count? No, it doesn't. Oh,
Must
just...
everyone here be so... Now, what's the word? Nice?
Right,
Being here is like a wonderful dream come true.
so they want me to actually get the physical bird, which doesn't appear to actually be anywhere here. Oh, there's one. a waste of time that was then. Right, well you can go away, but thank you for your help. Right.
Wonder what Goofy's up to.
Let's just now we're going to have to take pot luck. There we go. Right, so citrine is on solid plateau and graded truss. Now I don't know if it'll allow me to do it while it's still in the actual should have followed the crocodile. Right, that's not citrine. I wonder if I can just... neither is that typically enough. Oh, because I've got a dragon that's going to pick it up, I forgot. No, I do believe that that's citrine. Fortunately, that doesn't appear to count. Okay, so I'm going to have to put the dragon away for the moment. Oh. Right. I'm gonna have to think up of a name for my critters now. Because I know you can rename them, can't you? Oh.
As my inner voice likes to remind me.
Oh, there they are.
We have so much to talk about.
Just in time, Gordon. Cindy was wondering what the little party was all about, but I wanted to wait for you to reveal the surprise. Daisy calls it an inspiration convention. Yes, we know whatever you design will be fabulous, and we're here to help.
Oh,
This is kind of you all, but I'm very grateful. So, were you thinking of something casual or sporty or formal or and elegant? There's all kinds of wonderful patterns and colours to choose from. Maybe you could start with something small like a hot hat or pair of slippers. Hat? Oh dear, I'm afraid there's been a bit of a misunderstanding. I've been sewing and mending for so long that now I'd like to do something different. I'm hoping to make furniture. Furniture? Oh, well, that's...
oh dear.
I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about carpentry. I'm not sure that's much I can do to help if you're not designing clothes. Oh, but I'm sure many of your ideas could inspire furniture as well as clothing. What do you think, Gordon? Furniture could be comfortable and stylish, just like clothes. That's true. I've never... it's nice to sit on a stiff chair or be in a room filled with dark and heavy furniture. I know. Let's look at those pictures you took, Gordon, and think about what Cindy could build. They're so inspiring. What if I made a lovely room divider screen so I could create a cozy spot just for reading? What a wonderful idea. Jasmine is so talented at choosing colours and Daisy at choosing fabrics. I'm sure we could help you. Thank you. I wonder where I should begin. Well, I'm sure Gordon could help make the divider base. Then we could all decorate it together. I'd like that very much.
So much to explore here.
Right. So it's a team effort. Okay, that's better than I thought it was going to be. Right, so now we're going to her house. So I do wish they were doing Encanto too. I know it's probably not for everybody, but I really enjoyed Encanto. There we go.
We have so much to talk about.
Here it is, Cinderella. The divider base is your first furniture project. Thank you, Gordon. It's just what I imagined. What do you think is next? It needs next. Well, colourful fabric, I suppose, but I'd like Jasmine and Daisy's advice on that.
I suppose it's time to say goodbye.
I've noticed that since the last recording I've done of Cinderella, that her voice has changed a bit. Right, Jasmine. Where are you, Jasmine? Oh, she's here. Just gonna fast travel.
I was hoping to see you.
I've made the divided base, but it's very plain. Oh, it just needs a bit of colour. How should it be dyed? What about purple? Purple has always been a royal colour, and Cinderella is a princess now. That's a marvellous idea, Gordon. I'm rather partial to blue, but purple would be lovely. I have some purple pigment ready. You'll have to cook it with a few other ingredients to make a purple dye. Otherwise the cloth would look splotchy, and no one wants that. I also have some golden yellow dye already made up. That will make a perfect contrast to the purple. It will be so lovely.
Goodbye.
Okay, well that helps with right, bring the dyes and chat with Daisy with about fabric. Oh, Daisy's actually down here.
I hope Max isn't doing okay without me.
I assume that Eric is saying Mags. Because it sounds like he's saying Max. Daisy, hello.
Just who I wanted to see.
Daisy, I was wondering if... Oh, what fabulous colours. Just give me a moment. Ah, it's done, Gordon. Take this. Thanks a lot. Thanks. It looks like... a good quality fabric, I think. It is, and it's the type that takes dye really well. Thanks for dyeing the fabric, Daisy. What do you think I should do next? So check in with Minnie. I'm sure she'll have some wonderful ideas for finishing a finishing touch.
This is truly the perfect place to live.
Right, so now we've got to speak to Minnie, who's on the plaza.
I have the most wonderful new book to read.
Hello, Minnie.
I'm so glad you came by.
Cinderella is nearly done making her room divider screen, but she was wondering if you had any ideas to finish it. Well, I always say that something cute is the perfect addition to any artistic endeavour. Ooh. Thanks, Minnie. I'll bring this to Cinderella's house right away. Thank you for being such a good friend.
Goodbye. Remember, I love you.
Thank you, Minnie. I love you too. Oh.
Oh, hello.
Here you go. 2 fabrics dyed just for you.
Oh,
They're beautiful, Gordon. Thank you so much. I have one last finishing touch for Minnie as well. Oh, would you please add it then? I can't wait to see what it is.
it was lovely to see you. Oh.
It's such a beautiful day.
I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Gordon. You've helped me make my very first furniture project. Lots of people helped, really. That's true. It was such a joy working with you. Daisy, Minnie and Jasmine. I never really done something like this with others before. I'm glad I could help then. Now, since you and the others were so generous, I was able to make a second room divider screen. Thanks, Cinderella. I appreciate it. I was wondering, though, what was that mysterious fabric scrap that magically appeared? Was it a gift from the fairy godmother? No, I don't think so. It doesn't feel like a gift.
Oh.
Holding it feels like a sad reminder, but I'm not really sure of what it... Oh dear, that does sound upsetting. Well, if you need any assistance or you'd like to talk about it, please know that I'm always here to listen. Oh no, it's not one of those things about our past, is it? For my next project, I think I'll make some rocking chair for my fairy godmother. Like you, she's always been so kind to me.
Congratulations, my dear friend.
Oh, she looks like she's hugging Jasmine. Right, well, let's just exit for the minute. And then we'll go and do our next quest.
Oh, hello.
Oh, it seems you caught me dreaming. Critter chaos. Right, I'm so glad you came to visit, Gordon. You see, I am having a little trouble with my new project. Well, my little furry troubles, actually. Do you have any time to help me? Thank you. When I was working at the manor house, my mouse friends would often assist me. Jack, Gus, and the others were so helpful, so I thought I would ask the animals here for help. I'm positive Remy prefers cooking, so to crafting. Oh, I meant the wild animals, the rabbits and the raccoons and others. However, they didn't exactly help. Oh no, what happened? They scampered away with my tools. They're just a hammer and a pencil and a spool of thread. Would you please help me get them back? Of course, but I think I'm going to need some help. Alice has dealt with plenty of critters in Wonderland, not to mention finding random objects in odd places. Thank you, Gordon. I suppose I should start cleaning up while the poor prince, little scamps left behind.
Oh, no.
My workshop is quite a mess.
No one can stop you from dreaming.
Oh, it's interesting we're actually getting some help from Alice. Right, so that said, where is Alice going to be? Up here. Hello, Mickey.
How do you do?
Alice, did you happen to see critters running by with stolen carpentry supplies? Oh dear, has someone stolen from the carpenter? He and the walrus were simply panicking by the sea when I saw them last. No, it's Cinderella. Some critters ran away with her tools. I was hoping you could help me find them. You know, I did see a peculiar creature carrying something earlier today. Looked about in a rather nervous and guilty manner. Oh, and it was disguised with a mask. Stripy tail, grubby little paws, about the size of a cat's, but not the Cheshire cat. Why, yes, precisely.
Really?
That's a raccoon, and they do tend to swipe things that don't belong to them. Where did it go? Into the Forest of Valor. Good luck, Gordon.
I do hope we can speak again soon.
Right, so Cinderella's on her way out around the plaza.
Oh, hello.
Cinderella, Alice saw your thief. It's a raccoon, and I'm off to find it. Oh well, I'm glad you confirmed who it was, but I do rather have a rather upsetting update. The raccoon is currently in my parlour. Did it come back for more stuff? I'm not sure, but now it doesn't seem to want to leave. Could you please try to talk to it? Usually I have a way with animals, but this one won't listen to a word I say.
You will let me know if I can help, won't you?
Well, this is probably from the previous. Oh, just so you know, you actually get the pumpkin given to you from in the hiss. It won't stop making those awful noises, poor thing. What a rude creature. So you're the critter who stole my friend Cinderella's stuff. Chittering noises that almost sound like a chuckle. What are you going to do with the hammer anyway? tense staring followed by loud
That's
squeaks.
interesting.
Oh, please, won't you give those tools back? I'd be happy to give you some food or something else to play with. Grr. What about some whimsical berries? I picked them myself. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Grr. Don't need to growl at me. I was only trying to be nice. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's regroup and consider our options.
You're here. Thank
Are you
goodness.
alright? Alice, the raccoon seems to have upset you.
How
Well, it was quite rude. I was really trying to help. I know you were, and thank you. Now we can convince it to give back my tools. I'm not sure it didn't want my whimsical berries. All the other animals here think they're very delicious. Maybe a handful of berries isn't enough. That is a very angry raccoon. Well, with a little wheat and sugarcane, we could use these berries to make a whimsical pie. Perhaps it will like that. Oh, if it doesn't, the three of us will enjoy it for tea.
Do come see me again.
You know, I've just gone out and I probably could have done it in our house. Or a castle. Oh. Means I can't make it in Aurora's house. Sure, I've done a whimsical pie before. But then I could be wrong. Sniff, sniff. Loud chomping noises. You like that, don't you, little buddy? Think you could give back what you stole now? Slurp. Thanks for licking it clean. Thank you for getting my hammer back, Gordon. Right, but there are two other tools, right? A pencil and a spool of thread. Yes, it was rather hoping the raccoon had all of them all, but I suppose not. Maybe some of the other mischievous creatures had them. Well, there's one other mischievous than the Cheshire Cat. If you visit him, he might help just a rather confusing way. Well, I'm sure whatever he says, we can puzzle it out together.
Why, what a lovely day.
So, we're off to Storybook Vale. Oh, no, he's here. He's come to us.
Have I dragged you in? I am a cat, you know.
Cheshire Cats, we were wondering if you had seen critters around with stolen objects, specifically a pencil and a spool of thread. Oh, so you've lost something. I'd rather lose myself on occasion. Yes, we're looking for Cinderella's missing things, and we think critters took them. Well, if they did, then the location of Cinderella's items is obvious. They're with the smaller animals. Let's try breaking this down. Have you seen a pencil? Yes, the bird is that way, unless of course it isn't. Not a pencil bird, just a pencil, possibly in the possession of a critter.
Oh,
Yes and no. What does that even mean? Well, I saw a pencil, but it was in the possession of the water in the Glade Trust. Thanks. Now we have seen a spool of thread lately in the possession of a critter or not.
Oh, yes.
More questions. Then it's my turn. What animal here is never far from home?
Sunshine, check. All right, everyone, let's enjoy ourselves.
A rabbit? Oh, the rabbits. I know are always rushing away from home. Try again. A squirrel? As a squirrel is at home anywhere, it wouldn't be a fair answer now, would it? Really? A turtle? Yes, a turtle corries its home on its... Oh, yes, of course, I should have got that. Yes, it can never be far from a cat. Great. But what's that got to do with the threat? It's probably... Well, it's lost. Yes, that's the problem. The thread is lost. Exactly, the thread of this conversation is lost. And I shall not be looking for a turtle. Toodaloo. What? Oh, never mind. I'll search for the water in the Glader Trust and for an unusual turtle on Dazzle Beach.
Ontario.
I was going to say, I think he was actually honestly giving us a clue there with the turtle. Now, is it going to give us a special glowy bubble or... So bad it's that one right over the back there. The one that we can't get to. I've got a sneaking suspicion that that orange ripple right at the back is the pencil. I think that is what we're supposed to be getting there, that we can't reach. Why do I get a feeling we've got another glitch? It's ridiculous. I've got a feeling that orange ripple there is where the pencil is. Oh, it's ridiculous. Right, let's go and find the turtle. I doubt it's going to reset itself. In order to do that, it's going to have to
You're in charge. Shall I practice?
This place
Right.
really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
see if this... That's still over there, then I know it's glitched. Right, let me try restarting the restarting it and see what happens. I'll see you on the other side. Hopefully, I think it has reset it by restarting the game. There we go.
I'm very happy to see you. Ah.
Thank you so much for finding the carpentry tools. I'll certainly be more careful around the animals here in the future. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's hard not to be just adorable critters. They're rather sweet, aren't they? When we're not being rude, you're very brave and clever with the raccoon, Cinderella. Thank you, Alice, but without your suggestions to use the whimsical berries or consult the Cheshire Cat, we would never have been successful. That's kind of you to say. My older sister usually says things like, kindly pay attention to your history lesson and mustn't forget your shoes. Well, while you're here, if you ever need assistance, please come and see me. To me, I enjoy your company very much. Oh my, perhaps we could have tea together, the three of us. That's a lovely idea. Would you help us set up the tea set, Gordon? A spot on Dazzle Beach would be ideal.
And curiouser. You will let me know if I can help, won't you?
Right, so...
Oh.
do it just here.
Oh,
Kind of relieved there are so many nice people here.
I'm so glad.
Cinderella, I found these earlier. I think they might have been tangled in your thread. Well, they're lovely buttons, but they're not mine. I wonder where they came from. I don't know, and I got the same weird feeling as when I had held the fabric I found before. Some long memory, or perhaps a bit of nostalgia. Maybe, but it doesn't feel the same. Something I want to remember. More like something I wished for, but never got.
Indeed.
Would you like to tell me more about it? Not right now. I feel like I'm missing one last piece. Plus, I'm more interested in you and Alice. You seem to be getting along great. Oh, we are. Spending time with her was such fun, and very different from my stepsisters. Found family is sometimes the best family.
Oh, yes?
That's kind of you to say, Gordon. If I can ever be of assistance, you must let me know. I hope to see you again soon. Well, we finished that just in time to bring the episode to an end. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. The next episode probably might be from the Wish Blossom Ranch. Quests and that. So, but obviously the next quests will be 2 quests will be from Cinderella. But until then, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Goodbye for now, and happy gaming.